When you walk into our garage, you'll see a lot of shoes there. There's all kinds of shoes that will be in the garage. For example, I've got shoes that I wore when I coached baseball. I've got shoes that I wear when we go hiking or outdoors. I've got an old pair of shoes that I use to mow the lawn in and work outside around the house in. Then I'll have my good tennis shoes that I wear almost on a daily basis. The kids, you may see baseball cleats, you may see football cleats, you'll see old shoes, new shoes. You may even see some sandals. We have these different shoes for different occasions because we do different things. Different activities require maybe a different kind of shoe. Might not want to get a good shoe dirty, so we wear an older shoe that's kind of more worn out. Maybe you've even got a pair of boots, work boots. The reality is we wear shoes for the occasion. If it's cold out, we wear a certain type of shoe. If it's raining out, we may wear a certain type of shoe. And if we're going to be dressed up, we wear a certain type of shoe. I bring all of that up to say that sometimes we treat Christianity like a pair of shoes. Depends where we're going, what we're doing, what the occasion is, what the weather might be like, of whether or not we're going to wear it or not. Christianity is not something that you take on and off. It's not something that you choose. I'm going to wear it today. I'm not going to wear it today. We've been talking about to change and taking advantage of the opportunities. And I've asked the question, what business are we in? Well, we are in the business of being like Christ. Yesterday, we talked about before we can go into all the world and preach the gospel, we have to let our light shine. Well, today we're going to look at a passage in Colossians chapter 3 and verse 17. Then we're going to jump down and look at verse 23 as well. But it says, whatever you do in word or deed, do all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to him, to God the Father. Whatever you do your work heartily, in verse 23, as for the Lord rather than for men. As we look at that verse 17, whatever you do in word or deed, do all in the name of the Lord Jesus. In other words, Christianity, Jesus, who we're supposed to be imitating, who we're supposed to be acting like, who we have learned from, whatever we do, we're supposed to be wearing Jesus. If it's raining outside, we wear Jesus. If we're going to a ball game, we wear Jesus. If we're going to work, we wear Jesus. If we're going to worship, we wear Jesus. If we're going to Sonic, we wear Jesus. Just like I mentioned, we have all these shoes and we wear them for different occasions. We don't do that with Jesus. Jesus is there for every occasion. Jesus is there when we're working in the lawn. Jesus is there when we're coaching baseball. Jesus is there when we're going to work. Jesus is there when we're dressing up to go somewhere nice. Jesus isn't a pair of shoes that we choose to wear on certain occasions and choose to not wear on other occasions. This passage talks about whatever you do in word or deed, do all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks through him to God the Father. Folks, whatever we do in life, we need to do it in the name of the Lord Jesus. That will have a tremendous impact on our message. When it comes time and we have opportunity to go into all the world and preach the gospel, will our lives that we live on a daily basis allow us the opportunity to be able to do that? That depends on whether or not we do everything that we do in the name of the Lord Jesus. I thank you for taking the time to join me today. I pray that you have a good day, and I pray that God will be glorified in all that you do today.